Many of us start our day with the same ritual brewing coffee. For most, it's just a way to get caffeine and wake up. But have you ever wondered why cafe coffee tastes so much better than what you make at home? The secret isn't expensive equipment. It's understanding the process as a craft, not a chore. Coffee has a story and a potential for flavor waiting to be unlocked. When you see coffee as more than a commodity, it becomes a subject of curiosity and exploration. The beans, the water, and the brewing device all play crucial roles in shaping your cup. Elevating your daily coffee doesn't require fancy gear, just a bit of knowledge. By learning the basics, you gain control and can make choices that improve your brew. You become the architect of your own coffee experience. This guide is your starting point to brewing better coffee at home. Let's dive into the simple science and art behind a great cup. Brewing coffee is all about extraction, using water to dissolve flavors from ground coffee. The goal is balance, extracting the sweet, complex notes without the bitter ones. 4 key variables shape your brew: grind size, water temperature, brew time, and water quality. Adjusting one affects the others, like dials on a machine. For example, a finer grind slows water flow, increasing extraction. Hotter water extracts faster. Understanding these variables gives you consistency and control. When your coffee tastes off, you can troubleshoot. Was the grind too fine? Was the water too cool? By isolating and adjusting variables, you can fix problems and steer flavor. You don't need a lab, just mindfulness and attention to detail. Small changes make a big difference. Treat coffee as a complex product, not just a drink. This scientific approach is the foundation of great coffee. Master these basics, and you'll brew deliciousness every time. Grind size is the most impactful variable you control. Finer grinds mean more surface area, leading to faster extraction. Coarser grinds slow it down. Each brewing method needs a specific grind size. French press uses a coarse grind for long immersion, preventing bitterness. Cold brew needs an even coarser grind for its extended steep. Medium grind suits drip machines and pour-overs, balancing extraction in 2-4 minutes. Too coarse? Your coffee is weak and sour. Too fine? It's bitter. Espresso demands a fine grind for a quick, intense extraction under pressure. Use the wrong grind and your espresso will be watery or harsh. Matching grind size to method is fundamental for a balanced cup. Adjust grind to fix sourness or bitterness. Mastering grind size unlocks your coffee's full potential. Coffee is over 98% water, so water quality and temperature are crucial. Tap water can add unwanted flavors or have the wrong mineral content. Water temperature controls extraction speed. Too hot, and you get bitterness. Too cool, and the coffee is flat. Aim for 90-96 degrees Celsius, 195-205 degrees Fahrenheit for most methods. Let boiling water cool for a minute before brewing. Mineral content matters. Distilled water is too soft, hard water is too mineral heavy. Use filtered water with balanced minerals for the best taste. Avoid boiling water and heavily chlorinated tap water. A simple water filter can dramatically improve your brew. Don't overlook water, it's the easiest way to upgrade your coffee. Great water makes great coffee. Brew time, how long coffee and water interact, is the third pillar. It's closely tied to grind size and brewing method. Pour-over methods like V60 need 2.54 minutes. Too fast means under extraction, too slow means bitterness. French press uses a coarse grind and steeps for about 4 minutes for a rich, balanced cup. Espresso is fast, just 25-30 seconds under pressure with a fine grind. Cold brew is slow, steeping grounds for 12-24 hours for a smooth, sweet result. Use a timer to dial in your brew and adjust grind or time as needed. Each method has its sweet spot. Find it for consistency. Too short a brew? Sour and weak. Too long? Bitter and harsh. Mastering timing is essential for great coffee. Adjust one variable at a time for best results. Extraction is both art and science. Get the timing right, and your coffee will shine. Your brewing method shapes your coffee's character. French press is full immersion with a metal filter, giving a rich, bold cup with body and texture. Pour-over uses a paper filter for clarity and highlights delicate flavors, perfect for exploring single-origin beans. Espresso is high pressure, producing a concentrated, intense shot with crema. Cold brew is a gentle, long immersion, resulting in a smooth, sweet, low-acid concentrate. Each method brings out different qualities in your beans. Choose based on your taste preferences. There's no single best way. Experiment to find your favorite style. Great coffee starts with great beans. Freshness is key. Use beans within 1-4 weeks of roasting for the best flavor. Buy from specialty roasters who focus on quality and ethical sourcing. Supermarket coffee is often stale and lacks character. Store beans in an airtight container, away from light, heat and moisture. Avoid the fridge, only freeze for long-term storage in a sealed bag. Always buy whole beans and grind just before brewing. Pre-ground coffee loses flavor quickly. The beans' origin, roast and freshness all shape your cup. Invest in quality beans. It's the most important step. Treat coffee like fresh produce, not a pantry staple. The right beans make all the difference. Knowing the theory is one thing, putting it into practice is what matters. Use a digital scale to weigh coffee and water for consistency. A 1:16 coffee-to-water ratio is a great starting point. Measuring removes guesswork and helps you adjust variables confidently. For pour-over, bloom the grounds by pouring a little hot water and waiting 30-45 seconds. This releases trapped gases and ensures even extraction. Preheat your brewer and mug to maintain temperature. Taste your coffee mindfully and adjust grind or ratio as needed. Make one change at a time to dial in your recipe. Small habits lead to big improvements. Be curious and experiment. Practice turns knowledge into great coffee. We've covered the science, grind, temperature, time, and water. These principles give you control and consistency. But coffee is also an art, shaped by your preferences. Once you master the basics, experiment to find your perfect cup. Try different beans, methods, and ratios. Adjust grind size to shift flavors from sour to sweet to bitter. Each new bag is a new adventure. Your kitchen becomes a personal coffee lab. Use science as your guide, not a set of rigid rules. The goal is a cup you love, not someone else's idea of perfect. Enjoy the ritual and the process. Start with fresh beans, pay attention to details, and have fun. Your perfect cup is waiting. Go brew it.